Hope got fired, y'all. I said she could have just told Steffi. I mean, she would have been in trouble regardless, but still. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess for the Bottom Beautiful October 31st, 2024. Okay, y'all, so first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. We got to talk about Hope, because why was she just standing there? Then, at the end of the episode, she talked about you're not even giving me a chance to explain. She literally sat there and asked you to tell her who it was, give her a name or whatever. But no, now you done got fired. Now you done got fired, and you brought it on yourself. Because either way it goes, she would have been in trouble regardless. Because why would you do that? Wasn't y'all whole thing to keep it private? Why would you go into the office and try to put on some doggone lingerie? You don't put on some lingerie. Don't trip. Then Finn ain't making it no better. He said, what are you doing? He told Steffi, look, he made sure to clear his name. He said, I came in because you left your tablet. He was trying to explain things. He was saying how, he came in because she left her tablet and whole time I saw come in and close the door. I said, she was behind the thing. Otherwise, you would have looked the other way or went the other way. Well, I won't say that because he still be having moments where he talked to her. But yeah, I said he made sure to clear his name. But yeah, okay. So, this so crazy, man. It's so crazy. But, they redid it. They replayed it or whatever where Hope was behind the thing. And she was like, come in and close the door. Lock the door. Something she said. And then, she came out. He was like, Hope, what are you doing? She tripped over something, fell on him. Then Steffi came in and she accused Hope of trying to seduce her husband. I said she ain't trying to seduce him. She trying to seduce Carter. She gave her. Then she was like, okay. She was like, it's not what it looks like or whatever. Trying to say, it was a misunderstanding. But Steffi ain't trying to hear none of that. But when she got to the point where she actually asked her a question, she was like, okay, if it's not for my husband. She said, I think Hope said, she didn't even know Finn was going to be there. I said, exactly. She had already had it on by then. Or she was halfway had it on. So I was like, how would she know? You didn't even know he was going to be there. So how would she know that he was going to be there? So she seen him, ran in there and decided to change it to some lingerie. What? Did she see through the door that he was on his way there? But, Finn was trying to explain himself, and she was like, you don't have to. I know it was Hope. This is all Logan's. This what they do. Yada, yada, yada. I'm so sick of hearing this. But, so then Steffi asked Hope. She was like, okay, if it wasn't for my husband, then who was it for? She asked her why she wearing lingerie. She was like, there's no reason why you should have on lingerie. I said, exactly. It isn't. Regardless, once she told her that it was Carter, if she had told her, because she ain't telling nothing. She just standing up there. She was standing up there, thought stuff was sweet. She thought stuff was sweet. I said, why is she just standing there? Then she had Steffi didn't tell her what she was going to do. I guess she thought she was playing or something. So she was like, I told you what was going to happen if you ever tried to go after my husband again or whatever. Why she still standing there? And then when she's like, okay, get your things and go. She like, you want me to get, I haven't even, I said, girl, she don't care nothing about that. What you talking about, Hope? That's what are you talking about? What did she say? I think first she told her she want her gun or something like that before she said that she was fired. And she was like, I haven't even did something. I haven't got something. I said, she don't care. What's wrong with her? I said, maybe she was in shock because that was crazy. So then she got around to saying, since you haven't told me it was anybody because there's no one. But yeah, whole time about something, you didn't even give me a chance to explain. I said she literally did. You could have easily said it was for Carter. When she asked you to get her a name, you should have said it was Carter. Now, she still would have probably fired you or dropped your line or something. I think she still would have got in trouble. Because one, she at work, obviously. I mean, we've seen them all do this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I was trying to remember what led Steffi to say that this is her company. I think Hope had said, if I'm not mistaken, that, you can't do this, you can't fire me or something she said. And she was like, this is my company or whatever. So she ran across the hall. She went across the hall or whatever, and she told Ridge and Taylor what was going on. So Steffi revealed that she fired Hope, and she asked Ridge to back her. Spoilers say he's going to back her. And I said, that's why they brought Taylor back, y'all. That's exactly why they brought her back. We ain't seen her in days. Now they want to bring her back just so she could be a part of this. Ridge and Taylor. So they was talking about Carter's idea first. Then they started talking about Hope and Finn and Steffi and everything that Hope did. I think Ridge was saying how he wonders why Carter wants this now. And he keeps saying that. And I was like, I thought they was going to get ready to expose it. But no. maybe on tomorrow's episode, maybe for the cliffhanger, that's what it's gonna be. That they're gonna reveal that it was for Carter. It wasn't for, Finn. Because how would she know? Like, did she see through the door? Like, she got a tracker on her? I said, you know what? This reminds me of how they had, remember that whole little storyline with, what was his name? Vinny, and he was like, he was like, he knew Leon was driving. Something he said. He jumped in front of the car on purpose. Whatever he did, I think he jumped in front of the car on purpose because he was trying to set Liam up so that Thomas and Hope can be together or something like that. Some crazy stuff. And I was like, did he see him? I said, did the GPS tell who was driving? Because at first, I think Bill said he was driving at first, and then, Liam took over. I forgot what the storyline was. But yeah, I said, that reminded me of that. I said, did she see through the door that Finn was on his way? Well, how would she know? You didn't even know. He was leaving a note. I said that was crazy still, because when we ever seen him go back there or whatever, I said he could have just wrote it right there at the desk. He went back there where she was where she was behind the thing. But Brooke had walked in on Taylor and Ridge talking about Hope, I think. And then she started saying, Hope's done with that. She made a mistake. She did this because this and that and that. She was going through so much, all that baloney. But yeah, she tells Taylor Hope is no longer interested in Steffi's husband. And I said, yeah, they brought Taylor back just for that. For her and Ridge to reunite so she could be a part of this Steffi Hope thing. But the last thing is Sheila, Deacon, Carter. Sheila had decorated for Halloween. That's all that happened. She decorated for Halloween. Carter came by, and then they started to talk. Carter and Deacon started to talk about Hope and how he wishes that she had somebody better for her because, the situation with Thomas and Liam. I think Carter said something about he's going to make sure that Brooke and Hope are treated correctly or something like that. I said, Carter, again, you worried about the wrong thing, sir. You worried about the wrong thing. Meanwhile, what did he say? He said something else. And I was like, meanwhile, it's going down over here at Force Creation. Look, they too calm for me. Why is you calm? Well, Stephanie wasn't that calm. She went off. Or whatever. And I said, it wasn't even what it looked like. But yeah, I think that's all that happened. And I think tomorrow's episode, like I said, I think the spoiler said something about today's episode was when Stephanie made a decision. That decision was firing Hope. And on tomorrow's episode, it says that Ridge backs her. And then, y'all know that's finna cause problems. What's her name? Brooke finna be upset. I said, oh my goodness, here we go again. I said, okay, regardless, I feel like Stephanie still would have been upset. She wouldn't have been that upset, but, she been studying saying how something else is going on. So what would have happened if Hope actually said, it wasn't for your husband, it wasn't for Finn, it was for Carter? You fired. You fired still. Matter of fact, Carter fired too. I don't know. I've been seeing talk about how Carter's leaving the show. But I don't know. I said he got to actually be on the show consistently to leave. But we have been seeing him more lately. But I hate that they're doing this because I feel like Carter don't never have no good love story or nothing like that. I said they just be bringing him on here. It's a Taylor situation. But I say at this point, we really don't know what direction these storylines going in. We just got to wait until the end of the episode to see. I said the end of the episode. We got to wait till the end of the week to know what's really going to happen. But that's it. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, hair girls today, and be safe.